Top 5 MCU films so far. Without a doubt, the Marvel Cinematic Universe took the world by storm with over millions of box office gross and merchandise catapulting these beloved comic book heroes to superstardom. It also gave birth to the idea of creating a shared universe in cinema that up until this day is being imitated by other big studios in hopes to replicate the same success that MCU had. With Phase 4 still going strong, proving that the comic book bubble is still far from over, here are our picks for the top 5 best films that came out from the MCU so far. Number 5. Captain America: The Winter Soldier, 2014. After a very formulaic first outing for the Marvel's first adventure, the mega studio decided to take a different route in telling the story of Captain America for the sequel.
Are you ready for the world to see you as you really are?
With the new director, Captain America: The Winter Soldier took inspiration from Cold War films while maintaining the Marvel formula that we all love. In this follow-up, we see Steve Rogers living in the nation's capital as he tries to adjust to modern times and move on from the cataclysmic events with his fellow Avengers. An attack on S.H.I.E.L.D. colleagues sees Rogers teaming up with the Black Widow and the Falcon to expose an ever-widening conspiracy theory and defeat an unexpected enemy from his past, the Winter Soldier. With its astute portrayal of political issues and lavish action sequences, truly this Captain America film is a superior entry in the Marvel canon. Number 4. Thor Ragnarok, 2017. As with our last entry, the first Thor films were undeniably the weakest entries from the MCU, with the studio apparently having no idea how to handle cinematic treatment for the mighty Lord of Thunder. However, they struck gold with their third entry by hiring comedic director Taika Waititi fresh out from What We Do in the Shadows, and suddenly, the third Thor film became one of their best films that came out of their cinematic universe.
Tell me, brother, what were you the god of again?
With a fresh take and comedic tones, Thor Ragnarok follows the titular character on the other side of the universe as he embarks on a quest to prevent the all-powerful Hela from destroying his homeworld and the whole Asgardian civilization. Bitingly funny, excitingly choreographed, cosmically colorful, and hella fun. Thor Ragnarok sets a new standard for upcoming Marvel films to come. Number 3. Spiderman No Way Home, 2021. The pandemic was truly a difficult time for all of us, including the film industry, with continuous decline in ticket sales. Even the trendy comic book films were unable to soar as high as it was before this time, with Marvel's entries such as The Black Widow, Shang-Chi, and The Eternals underperforming more than what was expected. However, this all changed with the release of the third installment of our friendly neighborhood Spider-Man.
Wait, no, seriously, what's your actual name?
This long-awaited entry follows the events after Far From Home, when Spider-Man's identity was revealed by Mysterio and brought his superhero responsibilities into conflict with his normal life as a high schooler Peter Parker. While enlisting the help of Doctor Strange to restore his secret, they accidentally tear a hole in the multiverse, releasing supervillains from the other Spidey universes, threatening the universe he lives in. Prior to the release of the film, it was already shrouded with mystery as to whether previous reiterations of the Spider-Man in the form of Tobey Maguire or Andrew Garfield will appear in the film, and that alone created a huge buzz, helping not only the MCU, but the entire film industry go back up on its knees. Fan service or not, this new installment in the long-held Spidey universe is without a doubt the biggest and boldest yet, serving as a love letter to the character and further cementing Spider-Man as a cinematic icon for the ages.
It's okay, Flint. We're gonna get you home.
Number 2. Black Panther, 2018. Shockingly, the only film out of the MCU to win an Academy Award, Black Panther deserves all the hype and recognition as it is an important cultural event that marks a dizzying height for the MCU.
of hatred. You are not fit to be a king.
Though T'Challa was already introduced in the Civil War, Black Panther was the proper film to formally introduce us to the hero. We got to see him tested when he's drawn into a conflict that puts the fate of Wakanda and the entire world at risk. Thematically engaging, visually arresting, and fully realized characters elevates the Black Panther as one of the best superhero films of all time. The late Chadwick Boseman portrayed this hero with so much inspiration and heart that no other actor can best play this titular character. Before we continue, make sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. Number 1. Avengers Infinity War 2018. All roads lead to this. With so much build-up, Avengers Infinity War assembled all of our favorite heroes, and I mean all of them, to defeat their most powerful enemy yet, Thanos. From Iron Man to the Guardians of the Galaxy, they all try to stop Thanos from collecting all 6 Infinity Stones, which he will use to inflict his twisted will on reality.
What master do you serve? What master do I serve? What am I supposed to say, Jesus?
An exciting and a surprisingly emotional blockbuster, Infinity War was able to realize its gargantuan ambitions and successfully translates it into the big screen, making it Marvel's best film entry to date. Do you agree with our picks? Let us know in the comment section below and make sure to subscribe to our channel for more content like this.